How much are your objects, creep?
Have you been sleeping or something, Ulukai? No Talon seems to be fearful of you anymore. Hardly any who stop me want to buy a sacred object even at their lowest price. Could you not stir them up a bit more? I need to catch up to my brothers.
Take your damn Zorkins.
I have another Talon who was interested in that. You are lucky to get it now.
Take your damn Zorkins.
Have you seen others any cheaper? I think not.
This better be a damn good story for why I have to pay for my own equipment.
Our father has always tried to decide which one of us would be given the control of the family business when he is reverted. So now my brothers and I have been given each a book to sell in.
Let me guess. The one who makes the most Zorkins wins.
You have talked to our father? Is not his plan a brilliant one?
Look, buddy, I'm here trying to save my world, and the only way I can do that is by sticking my neck out for yours. Now you're standing here telling me that because of some stupid contest you have, I have to buy my own equipment from you?
We will all give you a discount, of course.
This is like selling water to a guy who comes to help save your burning home.
I do not think you see the full drawing, Ulukai. It is not the Zorkins or the business we are all wanting. My brothers and I all hate each other and do not want to let one of the others be in charge. That would be worse than reversion to us.
You know I'm trying to help you, Talon, right? To put an end to Feyran, to end all suffering? This ringing any bells here?
We are not the Talon who are making them suffer, Ulukai.
Great. Then maybe I should just stop helping.
That would be great for business, Ulukai. As Talon suffering increases, so does the prices of our items. If all the Talon are miserable, then they will pay their last Zorkin for something of the odds. If they are hopeful, they less need our sacred objects.
I cannot believe this. I should do this world a favor and start ridding it of Talon like you.
And that would make you better than us, to revert a Talon without a weapon? You do not need to buy from any of us, Urukai. We pay Talon who find sacred objects in the wild. You are welcome to explore the regions and find them as well.
You guys are definitely off my Christmas list. How much are your objects, creep?
Hurt, frighten, be destructive. What are you doing, Ulukai? I have had to...
HKP-12 ammo located.
Okay.
Come here a second, would you?
Ah, the Ulukai has come to see my great
Collection of what?
of old Talan object, of course. You do know that you speak to Ominel, meat merchant and possessor of the best collection of old Talan objects in all of Adelpha, right?
What kind of meat do you sell?
I have all kinds, Ulukai. The most popular is Tuanha, but some like Aborn and even Ventelope now and then, but mostly Tuanha. They do not taste good, but they are the easiest to kill.
Tell me more about your collection, then.
I would be delighted. I have in my possession objects that are so old that no Talan knows their age. Carvings for the ancient ruins of Okar, a piece of the original Temple Fey in Shamazar, and if you promise not to say anything, I could even tell you about a piece I got from the snowy region of Ranzar.
That sounds really impressive.
It is, Ulukai. Only a few more pieces and I will be able to clearly out-collect that no-essenced thief, Balazar.
Lexicon accessed.
What can you tell me about Balazar?
That merchant of lies? He is trying to beat my collection. but I am sure that his is full of items stolen from other Talans. He tries to beat me and has come close. We had out collections counted by another merchant, and we have almost the same amount.
Why does it matter who has the most?
I am Ominel, and Ominel will always have the best collection. My name will be remembered for the best collection of old items.
Stable organic energy detected.
Can I see you for a second? What do you sell?
All what I have is for sale, but now I have
How much are your objects?
hurt, frightened, be destructive. What are you doing, Ulukai? I have had to lower my prices to their lowest point in... Come get your sacred object.
Key detected.
Come here a second, would you? How's it going?
Are you the Ulukai?
That's what the shirt says.
I am Hesa, and I sell water. Do you want to buy some water?
Maybe later, thanks.
I must continue working then. I am very busy. Busy all the time selling water.
Can you tell me more about your business?
I have delivered water for thousands of moons. There is not one moon where I have not been busy. All talent depend on me.
Everyone buys their water from you?
Yes, everyone. The water in the well does not taste good unless it is inside one of my barrels for many moons. Then it tastes good again. I just wish I was not so busy. Then I could fix my problem at the well.
Where is this well?
It is in the south of Okriara. I am too busy to show you myself. Sorry, Urukai.
What is your problem with the well?
There has been less and less water in the well the past 100 moons. I am too busy to notice, but my assistant Zed at the well does. I think he just does not work hard enough to get the water, but I am too busy to deal with it now.
Notepad accessed. Key detected.
Hello.
The Ulukai is here. The Yards have spoken and delivered you. I, Shama Zokras, await the words of the Ulukai.
Zokras, a friend of mine is here.
Yes, the strange being was being taken to the Palace Fae, but the Guardians were able to help her escape.
Low-level energy
Yards
source
be praised.
detected.
Where is she now?
That is unknown to me, Ulukai. But she was last seen fleeing with a few known Guardians around the area of Zelb's Bar. It is in the Builder's Buck to the southwest of the Palace Fae. You must hurry there, Ulukai.
Notepad accessed.
Tell me more about...
I only think of one thing each time I face Feyran. That I wish to still have my essence when you are able to stop his evil essence. All around this region of Talanzar is tainted with his presence. You can see it in the faces of those who walk this city's streets. They are ready for a new beginning.
Tell me about these sacred object merchants, please.
All my efforts to stop them from selling the sacred objects have failed, Ulukai. They even now walk the city, offering to sell sacred objects to those.
Why are they doing this?
These merchants are greedy, and many Talan want very much to have an object of the yards in their possession. If you want to find...
I assume you're the man to see about getting them on, right?
It is good. You seek what you are sent to rejoin in order to save Adelpha. Yards be praised. But my failure to deliver it to you currently blocks your way.
Why is that?
None may enter where the Mon is resting now. Since your arrival, all traffic has been stopped in and out of its home.
And that is where?
Inside the Palace Fey, at the heart of Okriana. In with Feyran himself.
You put it in the palace?
It was a great idea, no?
Can I get inside the palace?
Right now, it would take an army.
And so much for your great idea.
It was an idea given to the Shamaz who was guarding the Mon at the time. The Yards gave it to him in his sleep. Hide the Mon close to the monster, and it will never look under its own feet.
Doesn't do me much good if you hide it someplace I can't get to.
The plan was that I would enter the Palace Fey and return it to you. But Feyran has not allowed anyone inside since you arrived on Adelpha.
So what's the plan now?
You should stay far away from the palace unless you are eager to join the Yards again. I will wait for Feyran to call for my services again. Until this happens, or an army comes to break open the doors to the Palace Fey, your path to this Mon is blocked.
Great. What am I supposed to do now?
I would suggest that you search for the other Mons if you have not already found them, Ulukai. Or, if you rather, explore Okriana. I know many Talan here are eager to help you. All except the secret object merchants, that is.
Notepad accessed.
About getting into the Palace Fey.
Clapper T located. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Excuse me, pal. Hi there.
You are welcome here, Ulukai. I am known as...
Tell me a little about your wrist.
We are taxed for our sales on risk to the other talents, but we also have to buy the risk from the soldiers at a high price. It makes it hard for talent to afford the risk, but it does not matter much because the soldiers take most of the risk produced in Shamazar for themselves.
Can I ask you something?
Have you been sleeping or... Come get your secret object. Have you...
Take your damn Zorkins.
I know not what this does, but I am hoping you create much chaos when you use them. Come get your sacred objects.
Yo, Shorty.
Hi there.
You are a pleasant sight to these eyes, Ulukai.
Thanks, ma'am.
My name is not that. It is Nika.
Are you
Yes, I am a reese merchant.
No, are you a female?
Ulukai makes jokes. What a brave being you are with all that goes on around you, to seek to give us all hope with humor. That is why I hate to ask you if you would do me a favor.
What's this favor, Nika?
I need some Zorkins. Please, Ulukai.
Now I know you're a female.
You are a silly one, Ulukai. But I am serious. I need those Zorkins to return a very important object that the soldiers took from me when I was not able to pay my tax this moon. If I do not return it soon, a soldier may lay claim to it, and I will never see it again.
And you want me to buy it back?
No, I just need to borrow the Zorkins from you so I can get it back. Then I will be able to repay you with a little bonus to reward you for your help. Please, Lukai.
Why am I getting a crying game feeling here?
Notepad accessed.
Well, how much of a loan do you need?
It is a very big one, Ulukai.
Can you take all of it now?
Oh, I can indeed. Thank you, Ulukai. Return later this moon, and I will have it to return to you, with a little something extra on the side.
All right, enough games. What are you?
As I said, I am a reese merchant.
No, are you a male or a female?
I had not heard you were this funny, Ulukai. It has been many moons since I laughed.
Notepad accessed.
Anything you care to tell me about your wrist?
It is fresh from the...
Did you get your object yet?
I have not gotten it.
Just a quick question.
Yes, Urukai.
Is Nika a male or a female?
Are you making a joke?
No, I'm not making any jokes. I want to know.
Well, if you must know, Nika is a...
Oh, my essence.
Can you tell me if...
No way.
What is... Which... Tell... Do you know where... Any idea?
Him right over there.
Anything you can tell me about...
You will find most of them on the main road and the walls, Ulukai. They are based in the high town.
Tell me about this armory.
Many soldiers are inside this place to the northeast of Okriana, Ulukai. You would be wise to stay away from there. But if you are not wise, then there should be many Zorkins inside which the
Hi there.
I never believed I would get to meet you, Urukai.
What can you build?
I have built almost anything you will see with metal on it. Traps in Okar, family bracelets for all Talan, even the machines in Mutazar. The rock crusher there was my largest work. The crusher part took me 300 moons to build.
Yo, Shorty.
How
Pardon me, buddy.
are you the one called Zelb?
I am?
The Shamaz told me you know where Marion is being held.
I have heard this, yes.
Well,
There is a matter of payment to be discussed first.
Zelb, have you heard about what I can do with my weapons?
I have heard, yes.
Want a first-hand demonstration?
The strange one is with the rebels in a house to the west of the Palace Fae. 5 soldiers were here just moments ago and beat the information from a guardian who was here. You will have to hurry.
Notepad accessed. Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Greetings.
I was wondering when you would come see me.
Should I know?
Warning. Low-level energy.
Should I know you?
Urukai, I am the one called Azirat. My skills with Helidium carving are second to no talent. I cannot wait to help you in your mission.
Tell me more about the Helidium carving you do.
I am an Eloi Talon, and my essence allows me the skill to carve Helidium in very precise way. I have made some very delicate things of beauty and balance, but none of these matter this moon.
Why is that?
Theran forces me to use my essence to carve for his soldiers weapons from the Helidium.
Carve the weapons?
Yes, there is a raw type of essence in the Helidium stone itself. Only Fey Talon can use it though. Theran discovered that if a Fey Talon uses his essence with a well-carved piece of Helidium that has been made by us, then a stream of dangerous essence comes forth.
Yeah, I've seen...
The weapons are works of sheer beauty, such skill. Then they are used and thrown away when their essence runs dry. When I hear of what my weapons do to other talent, it makes my essence cry out. But if I do not continue to make them, another talent will. Such is the life that I am burdened with.
I hope I'll be able to put a stop to all that.
And this is my hope as well. If you need my services, you let me know. And if you happen to see a talon with a very beautiful piece of carved iridium on a chain, let me know. It was stolen from me this moon.
Lexicon accessed.
Tell me about the...
I know only he was a Ganda talon. His clothes were of those from the Matazar miners, and he can run fast. I chased him all the way to the construction block on the other side of the city before I lost him.
How did he steal your piece?
When my back was turned, like any good thief would. When next I see him, I would like very much to demonstrate some of my other carving skills to him.
What does this thing he stole look like again?
A nice piece of iridium on a string to wear around the neck.
Notepad accessed.
Can you tell me more?
There is nothing I cannot do with a piece of iridium, Ulukai. If
Notepad accessed. Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Excuse me, pal.
Howdy.
you...
It means hello.
It means hello? Okay.
What kind of help can you give?
Besides trying to make your weapon fuel for you, I know a little about the soldiers here in Okria.
Do tell.
The soldiers in the high town are very fast. They protect Tehran well, and I know little of them. But the soldiers that patrol the low town where we are walk mostly on the stone path or the walls. Try to avoid those areas when you can.
Thanks for the tip.
Medical supplies located.
Where can I get...
It can
Medical supplies located.
Hello.
Ulukai, Gizo and me, Gizo, I am so nervous. I cannot believe I am standing here talking to the Ulukai. My friends will never believe this.
Take it easy, Gizo, was it?
You said my name. Oh, the yogs do smile on me this moon. I Sankar sell.
What?
I sell Sankar. And I have looked forward to this since I began hearing the stories of the Ulukai. Oh yes, before I forget, I have something to ask you. What was it?
Tell me about your Sankar.
These are the animals that swim in the waters of Oka Sankar. The Sankar catchers of that region must give most of what they catch to the soldiers. But what little they can, they send here for we in the Sankar Bok to sell.
What was your question?
I cannot believe you are here.
I am, so what was your question?
There was something I was going to give you. Something important. What was it?
All the time in the world. Just take a breath and say it.
Now I remember. You travel between the regions, yes?
And you don't?
It is forbidden. All who are found outside their region without permission are reverted.
Okay, so what about it?
A few moons ago, I found this family bracelet inside a caravan of Sankar from Oka Sankar. I was wondering, and I hate to ask this of you,
Ask.
could you return this to the Talan it belongs to? I am certain it must be one in the region of Oka Sankar. He is most likely worried greatly that it is missing.
Notepad. Access.
What is a family bracelet?
The bracelet is a ring of metal that has inside it the names of all of the family, now and in the past. When the oldest of the family is reverted, then the next one in the family must take care of it.
What happens when they fill one?
More rings of metal are added. The bracelet becomes wider. The circle continues. Since Ferran arrived to power, many family bracelets have been broken because no more of the family were left. The last Talan is then sent to the yards with the bracelet in his possession.
Is there anything you can tell me about Oka Sankar?
I can only say that it is a region filled with water, because that is all I know of it. Since I have never been there, I only know it through stories. One moon, I would like to visit there, to see the Sankar that I sell alive and in the water moving about. I only can wonder what they might look like.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Nei, har Matti kontra Kolmar?